Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel Hatton, for, you know, but like I was saying, that's one of the reasons why I spoke on that story, because I wanted people to know why is it that I'm fighting for these kids so much. Like, and throughout therapy, I also noticed, a lot of these kids speaking on why, one of the reasons why they lash out in a lot of these schools. And I believe that a lot of these parents, instead of shouting and screaming at their kids, they should listen to their kids, get both sides of the story, and decide to make certain decisions. Don't just sit here and hospitalize your child. Do y'all know the stuff that happens in these hospitals when a kid gets 302'd, or stuff like that? Like, I've been there. I've seen some crazy shit happen in them places when I was young, and I would never, ever, ever forget it. I got hospitalized twice for trying to take my life. Twice for trying to take my life, y'all. Like, and when I tell you the stuff that I saw in that hospital made me never want to go back. Ever want to go back. Like, when I was little, I was a curious ass kid. I was very curious. So I always found ways to sneak out my room and look at different rooms, get out, always got caught. But I was very curious. I made it one time to the ward where they got the adults. It's like they was right next to each other. It's like this door. It's like this door that they have to lock, right? Right here. So what I did was, I don't know how the fuck I did it. I made a friend in there. We sneaked out. They made it to the other ward. I got in trouble for going over there with the kid that day. But we was curious to see what happens in the adult ward. So we went over there. And when I tell you that them people, like the old heads, the old ladies, the old men talking to themselves, exposing them private parts and the shit that comes out their mouth. I was young as shit. Now that I'm older, I'm sitting here understanding a lot of stuff. See, the only reason I got hospitalized was because, one, I tried to take my life. But I was young. I didn't know what to do. I was tired, asking for help. Never got the right help, the proper guidance, or nothing. Like, I didn't know what was going on with me. So the easiest, and it's crazy because all the attempts that I did was for me not to ever be here. Listen, I approached my molester. I approached him face on. I cried when I did it because I wanted to, like, people don't understand. Like, before my mom passed away, and this is when I think a little after I made my story too. Before my mom passed away, I got so tired that what's crazy is that my sister had the balls to bring her father to the house, and I don't know what happened. I just kind of lashed out, and I wanted to just like, it was like 1,000 thoughts running through my head. Like, I don't know if y'all ever had thoughts like that where like you want to do something bad, but it's like you got an angel in one corner and then you got the devil in the other corner, and the devil is right there. He's so persuasive, and in your head you're like, damn, I want to stab him. And like the next thought in your head is like, what if I push him down the steps? The next thought in your head was like, what if I do this? What if I do that? Like, I had so many crazy thoughts going through my head. Like, but it's like, it's your mom passed away, everybody's trying to get together, Ray, blah blah blah. But then right after all that happened, I had so many people stand up to me, and my son's situation was happening at the same time. My son was going through the lawsuit. Like, the school district was like bullshitting with me. I didn't know what to do. I just got online one day. I just got the courage, and I just started speaking on what was happening, because so many people staying shut, staying quiet, and then they want to be, oh, I did this, I did that. Nah, ain't nobody do shit. Like, when it comes to my situation, I had to like tell everybody, because my mom's side of the family, like to this day, I have a brother with spina bifida. Like, he's real easily influenced. I had got him all the services that he needed, all the support that he needed. And guess where he's at? Over there. And they're hiding him from us because, what? Y'all scared that I'm going to sit here, get him the social worker where he can get his own apartment and get his own check, where nobody has to sit here and be his own payee, where he can get the services done that he needs done, the right therapy. get the right services that he needs, instead of y'all sitting here and passing down his check and passing him down from family member to down to family member. Like, he has spinal bifida. He needs services, and he can live on his own. He can survive on his own. But all that made me sit here and just speak on my story, because I know that I'm not the only one that was going through it, and there's probably other people. Like, speak on your story. Don't stay shut. Don't become a doormat for nobody. They don't know your story. They have no reason to sit here and overrun you, step over you, just because you have a weakness. And that's what a lot of people have a tendency of doing. Once they find your weakness, they want to use you as a doormat. And y'all not going to do that shit. I was too overwhelmed to the point where I wasn't going to let nobody. And then when I lost my brother, bull. So it was like, there was so much happening. Like, but I wanted people to understand, like, regardless of my obstacles, I'm still going to fight. Because I still got 3 kids out here that I don't want to go through the same shit I went through or worse.